What's going on, boys? Back on Madden 25, Carolina Panthers franchise, week 4, and we're taking on probably our first, actually legit tough opponent in the Cincinnati Bengals and Joe Burrow, man. They are 3-0, as are we, but they're a much better team than us. Let's not beat around the bush here. With these sliders, I expect this game to be tough. I expect the stops to be sparse, but we're going to see just how much we can fight. If you boys are new here, man, make sure to drop a like on the video for your boy. If you do enjoy the video, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and hit that noti bell to keep up to date with any future uploads. And also, if you are not following me on Twitch, Madden_dev, we have been streaming at least twice a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and some Saturdays. And we are exclusively streaming all of our Falcons Fantasy Draft CFM games over there on Twitch, man. A lot more comp play, and we are doing a lot of rebuilds over there and other stuff as well, man. We did hit affiliate last week, and we can now have subscribers. We have followers. It's just been a ton of fun, man. So really, if you guys haven't checked it out already, definitely go over to Twitch, Madden_dev. Link is in the description, and show some support for your boy. Appreciate you guys so much. Let's get into the video. Panthers franchise is back, boys, and we have just a couple of things to take care of before we get into the game. All right, so first we have a press conference here to address the media. Let's see just what we have to say. Coach Meatball Smith on the mic. Let's talk about Bryce Young, how he's played up to this point. It's been kind of up and down. In your opinion, what has he done well so far this season? Completion percentage, avoiding turnovers, yards per attempt, avoiding sacks. I feel like his completion percentage has been pretty solid most games. So we're going to go with that. I'm not sure I agree. His stats have... Oh, why don't you kiss my white ass? This is why I'm coach. He's still a great QB, and I've got his back. I've got Bryce's back. How about I kick your ass? You're kicked out of the media room. Get the hell out of here. Leader reaction. Your QB's frustrated that you didn't know whether he'd been playing well. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I didn't think he'd been doing anything that well. You've lost trust with him, and his morale has dropped by 5. Oh God. All right. Big mistake. You guys study up on your players before you do the media events. We do have upgrades though, so hopefully we can get some good upgrades here. Feel a little bit better about how things. It's nobody. TJ Smith. So in week 3 against the Raiders, up 31-14, we almost blew our lead there at the end and ended up only winning by 3. We are going to keep them the same this week and see how we fare against the Bengals. Now, they're a much better team, and I think it's going to be much harder. They're averaging 40 points a game. So we're not going to be able to stop them whatsoever. This will be a great tester game for the sliders. If you don't know our sliders, man, go back and check them out in the last video. We did an update. And let's get into it, man. So it's game time. Nothing else left to do. The only other new development is that we went over it in the last video at the very end, but Ika Mekwonu dislocated his knee. He is out for 3 more games, including this game. So he will be back in week number 7. Okay, so what we ended up doing is throwing Robert Hunt over at left tackle, and then we are starting Brady Christensen at right guard. It's not great, but it makes the most sense. So that's going to be the situation for week 4. Let's see how we fare in week 4 against maybe our first legitimate top contender, a playoff contender, should I say, in the Cincinnati Bengals and their 40 points per game offense. Let's go. Okay, here we go. We're getting the football first this game. It's time to go play some damn offense. It's time for Bryce to go spit in the face of the critics and say, I can play some good football. Yeah, we got Rashad Penny not doing a goddamn thing. Here is the offense. Led by Bryce Young, Johnny Wilson, Jonathan Brooks, Josh Downs, Leggetti, and Mingo. This is a good young team, and we're trying to hand the ball off, and the ball's out of the first play. What is happening? We tried it. I'm spamming Y. I'm holding Y to pass to Downs. He hands it off anyways. And then instead, Jonathan Brooks makes a great play, squeezes out of there, and then puts the football on the ground. Oh my God. I mean, this is a nightmare start. It's time for vomit because that is garbage. I guess time to make a stop. We got to battle back. That's bullshit, but we got to make our own luck here. Oh, that's good coverage. That's great coverage by Ambry Thomas. Oh, it's sacked! Who got there? It's DJ Johnson! Let's go! A guy we want to call his name much more often doesn't fall for the play action and gets right after Joe Burrow. That's a massive play for big DJ Johnson, number 52. It's lobbed up. JC! JC Horn got burnt toast by Jamar Chase. Oh, dude. It's Jamar Chase, but CB1 on just a straight verticals drop, and I don't think he was even pressing. Was he? He was pressing. Why does It's cover 6. Why is he in press? I'm not trying to play press, and it feels like half the coverages you call out of coach suggestions have press zone coverage. Absolutely brutal. Fumble. Big time sack. Then a bomb to Jamar Chase for the touchdown. Bengals are up 7 early. Let's get back on schedule. Jonathan Brooks put the football on the ground early. And we got an uphill battle here. And Jonathan Brooks got big time blocks. Let's see what happens here. Blocks. Blocks. Brooks! With a big time run down to the 44. That's what I'm talking about, baby. See what Robert Hunt can do against Trey Hendrickson. Nothing. He can't. We can't even run around him. Sanders. Just can't run around him. Gotta go verticals here. And just hope that maybe Downs or Leggetti can win here. Leggetti. It's overthrown! I mean, dude! All I do is click the button. He's wide open. And he airmails it. Like, what is this throw? I bullet it. Bullet it. There's no pressure. I mean, there's no pressure. There's no one around. It's perfect pocket. And I'm not drifting. I run my 3-step drop, and then I fire the ball out. It's wide open. It's the perfect read, but he airmails it, and it's just nearly intercepted. Here's Hecker with some backspin. Be a pretty good punt here. And it's down at the 11. A piss-poor effort by Bryce Young. I mean, he really hasn't been great. We need him to play better. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I mean, they're fitting it right in the gap. We know what Joe Burrow can do on all Madden sim. These sliders make him legit the best quarterback in NFL history. Perfect patience. Check down. And it's out. Jesus. There's T. Higgins again. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. Right there. Oh. Big shot. I mean, they've all day. I mean, we might need to run a blitz here. Honestly, he's got all freaking day to throw the football. All day! We send a blitz! It doesn't matter! How does he have that time? Like, dude, we're sending everyone. Look at all these players. He just rolls out to the right. He's got 3 Panthers right in his face. And he has time to just find... Oh, my God. Getting away from us early, but we know how to come back in ball games. It's Rashad Penny up to the 36. There we go, buddy. Let's get back on track here. Here we go. Trying to juke, and Brooks picks up 4. We got to get the receivers involved, man. For downs here. No. Dude, I mean, there's legit nobody open. Johnny Wilson's going on the cross route. Johnny Wilson, hesitation, and picks up the first. There we go. Our Swiss Army knife, our 6'7" freak. We're gonna make him into a stud. I mean, he's going to be a difference maker in this franchise at 6'7". He's like a faster Jelani Woods if we can develop him. And I honestly like what play action could do here, guys. I mean, start out the second quarter. We've got Leggetti. Oh my God, he still almost snagged it. Second down here. Wilson hangs on through contact, 43-yard line. All right. Wilson. Oh, my God. The linebackers are in your fucking head. He knew immediately that there was a guy behind him. I mean, this is unbelievable coverage. We have to go for this on 4th and 7. Dog, I mean, what the hell are you supposed to do? Check down to Downs. He's going to pick it up. There we go, baby. There we go. We put our kahunas on the table. We go for it. And it pays off. 1st and 10 here. Brooks! Jonathan Brooks still going. Touchdown! JB! What a play. Are you serious? That's a hell of a play. And a hell of an effort after the catch to get in the damn end zone. I mean, what a play. Make it a little bit more interesting. We score 7 of our own after a 4th down pickup and then a big-time pass play to Jonathan Brooks. Now it's just going to be about making a stop against this Bengals unit. I mean, they are incredible. Ooh, Trevin Wallace, big shot, but outside handoff. It's Burrow all over him for a big TFL. These young players are showing out. Amari Barno and DJ Johnson in the backfield. Joe Burrow's X Factor activated. This is a nightmare. It hits the lineman in the back of the head, and that's a Panthers stop. That's a Panthers stop. He had his guy open, but luckily he fires it right into the back of his own lineman's head. And we get a little bit of life back our way. It's going to be Leggetti with a return opportunity here. And really only able to pick up a couple before getting destroyed. Back on offense, chance to tie it up. Inside handoff to Brooks. Brooks fighting through just to get destroyed once again. And we're going to start breaking out a little bit of the college motion plays here. Sending guys on some interesting routes. Leggetti's going to have like a zigzag here. Zig out of motion. And Leggetti, the announcer said his name is Leggett. Is it pronounced Leggett or Leggetti? Here's vision by Brooks. Look at the vision. Up to the 44. Jonathan Brooks can do it all, man. And he will be in the running for Offensive Rookie of the Year. That much you can bet. Downs with a step potentially. 50-50 ball. Almost came down with it. Just need a little bit more development there. But send Leggetti on a backside slant here. Got him. Dropped it through contact. We need to upgrade catch and traffic ratings on this team. It's like if there's anybody around, it's not an option. Creating a little bit of a flood concept here on the right. It's another Panther punt. Not a good start. Should be a backspin again. Oh, we've got backspin on it, but because we go into the red, he botches it, and it is back to the 20. Okay, first half coming to an end here. Just make the tackle, Trevin. Big shot, Trevin Wallace. And they're not going no huddle here, so playing a little bit conservatively. And we're going to send Barno on a blitz. Dude, why didn't he blitz? That's open. Bengals knocking on the door of field goal range. This is not where we want to be. That's me! What? What? It's a perfect lurk. I click Y at the perfect time. And it's brick hands for Trevin Wallace, who has been lights out at catching the football this season. You've got to be kidding me, bro. And it's picked up the next fucking play. Screenplay. And we get the sack instead. Who is it? We don't get a lot of sacks, so we need to give our credit where it's due. It's Ashawn Robinson getting in the backfield. What a play, dude. Oh, my God. Just make the tackle. Just make the tackle here. Just make the tackle. Just make the tackle. Just make the tackle. Jesus. What's his name? The corner just got fucking brutally ran over and damn near kept it from. They're going for it. They're going for this. 4th and 1. Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me. Big shot. JC Horn thought that they would kick the field goal. They did not. That sucks. Knocked out. What a massive play. He's going to try and sneak it. Doesn't get it. 40 gets him. It's Malik Harrison. What a play. We're actually getting some sacks this game, boys. It's caught for a touchdown by the running back. Zach Moss, you've got to be kidding me. Of anyone to catch it in double coverage in the gap, it's Zach fucking Moss. We're getting the pressure. We're getting the sacks. But we drop a crucial interception by Trevin Wallace that would have taken them off the field. And now they get the ball at half up 14. Not where we wanted to be. Got to hit Jukes here. Look at it! With a monster return. It gives us a chance. 47-yard line. We have one timeout here. That's Downs. Gets it at the 32-yard line. We will take a shot to the end zone here. No sacks. Thielen's in the game. We're screwed. Mingo with a step. Touchdown, Jonathan Mingo. Wow. What clock management. Lasers by Bryce Young. And what a route by Mingo. And that's how you get it done. You don't lob it. You don't give the defender an opportunity to get there. We freeform and bullet it or touch it, whatever we did. That is a massive play. And the Panthers, with 7 seconds left, we make it a little more reasonable. All right, halftime. It's 21-14 Bengals. Let's get a stop here. We played pretty decent defense. Like, I know we've given up 21, but one of them was off a fumble. Just got to keep going, man. That's a draw play to Burrow. Lay his ass out. What? Wide open. Make the tackle. Wide open is Gesicki. Make a tackle. Joe Burrow, X Factor activated again. Good Lord, we need to get a stop. This is damn near impossible right now. We're close. We're nearby, but he just sits down perfectly. Burrow with amazing timing. Trying to get a big shot. What? How? He ate 2 hit sticks and then went back upfield. Jesus Christ. There's some insane animations happening in this game, that's for sure. Check down. Just try and punch the football out. Over the head of Michael Barrett. Jamar Chase, toe drag swag, touchdown, 28-14. It's not looking good right now. But hey, we got a pretty good offense too at times. We got to go get 7 again. All right, here's Penny. Turn opportunity. That was bad. Ran into a dude's ass. Pause. Go left here. Try and run away from Trey Hendrickson whenever we get the opportunity. And we have a big time gain for Jonathan Brooks. Juking. And he's got a big time run. 8 carries, 61 yards. Be really open. Check down to Brooks. It's open, but it's on the run. High low cross here. Afraid of the pressure right now. I don't think Downs. I think Downs on a... Dude, I mean, the linebacker from the left side sprints right. I mean, this is damn near robotic. Try fire it out immediately right here. They fake blitz, drop immediately. I mean, we're going to have Mingo wide open. I mean, I'm sick that we're just going after one guy. I think we honestly have to go for this. Down 14 with only 1:39 left. I feel like we have to go for this.
He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Who is open? We're struggling so much this year, and the team sucks. I get that, but fuck, man. Boom or bust. I need to make better reads.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. They dump it off to the back.
Gotta play lockdown defense right now, man.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown.
The fucking tackle, Jammy.
Fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable
Wide open is Gesicki.
situation.
He gets killed. I'm sending a dog blitz, man. I am.
Throwing is Burrow. He brings it in.
The other
This is
end.
probably a mistake. We're going all out blitz here, but I need to make a play.
Burrow. And he's
Turner can't jump. It's a fucking touchdown. I mean, Joe Burrow, it's robotic. He finds the immediate open receiver every single time. He never makes a bad read. The only time he did was when Trevin Wallace dropped the pick. So, 35-14. We expected this. We said we're not going to be able to stop him. And we can't only score 14 right now. Like,
on to handle the kickoff.
we got to be, we have a small window here if we score quickly to still have a chance.
Return coming from
But-
the 6.
Not looking great. I'd start out with a mesh spot to get things, the juices flowing a little bit. All right, Sharif. Here we go, buddy.
Rebuild some momentum as they take the field once again.
Check down to downs here. Go upfield, pick up the first. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Young.
Leggetti with a step
And he finds the
and gets down to the 29. Here we go. We got to go no huddle here. Turbo.
side of downs.
I mean, Downs
Pressure nearly got
was going to be wide open on this, which is why I'm waiting. And Hitches, look, running his crossing route, he runs into the defender and is redirected and allows his corner to then readjust and get back into the play. Like,
Another second
fuck,
to
man.
throw.
Tight end attack here.
Pass rush.
Do something for me,
Getting in and
Wilson.
forcing him to dish it
Got him.
where he was ready.
Got him. Hit it.
left side and
Hit it.
fielded.
Let's go.
He's got a huge gain and a first down.
That did not work out.
Shotgun snap.
Johnny Wilson, touchdown. There we go. 3:24 left. 14-point ball game. Pretty much over. But, hey, crazier things have happened. We just need a little bit of life here. Little bit of life. Run commit up the middle, and he's breaking tackles and still going and picks up 4.
Here's Brown again.
We get there and make a big-time tackle. 2 minutes remaining. We got 3 timeouts. We have a chance.
Get in the year four.
If they get a first here, it could be ball game, though. Selling out for the run and single back.
They'll run again
Outside.
with
Get outside to get him. Thank you. Got him. We're going to take a timeout here.
by the defense. Punt team is on now, and they get this away.
Look at Leggetti. Look at Leggetti with moves.
And they bring
Gets a little bit of yardage back, at least. That's a pretty awesome return. We really need to be able to get out of bounds here. I mean, we really need to target our outside guys. I'm honestly going to put Leggetti on a corner route. Looking Downs or Leggetti. Downs with a step.
on their steep shot.
Got him! Josh Downs! Burned him! Touchdown! What a throw by Bryce! Lead him! Drop it in the bucket and give us life! We are not out of it yet, Panthers! Give these fans something to be excited about. Holy shit! It's 35-28. We got 2 timeouts. And what a play. I mean, it was close. It was close. It had to be perfect.
Don't get pushed to the
And
boundary.
it was.
Hang on to the ball and try to run this game out.
Yeah, the goal is to get to the best formation in the history of offensive football. The victory formation.
Okay, they got a first down in the first play, and I think we just lost. How do they convert that on the first play?
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he
Can't believe we gave that up. Final timeout, off the board. I don't know how we win this, boys.
Brown on the carry.
They're kneeling it. Is it game over? They have to punt it. We have to score on this punt return.
From the what a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
We're going to have one play. We're going to have one play. You remember what happened in week 1? In week 1 against New Orleans. We need life once again.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls
No,
incomplete.
it's red timing. It's a bad throw.
This game is over.
And we fall in our first loss of the season to Joe Burrow and the Bengals 35-28. It came down right down to the wire. If we hadn't have given up that first run for a first down immediately, maybe we would have had 30 seconds and honestly a legitimate shot to go win. But Joe Burrow, 324 and 5 touchdowns. Like, he was insane. But Bryce Young really turned it around. 13 of 26, 50% completion is bad, but 269 and 4 TDs, missing our starting left tackle. Not terrible. 25 of 28, though. Like, Joe Burrow, 3 incompletions, 324, 5 touchdowns. Rushing, Brooks, 9 for 62. Chase Brown, 6 for 14. Chris Evans, 1 for 10. Zach Moss, 1 for 5. Chris Evans' 10-yard run, I think, was the run that secured them the win, essentially. So, receiving, Jamar, 7 for 99 and 2 touchdowns. Gesicki, 6 for 83. 5 for 69 and a touchdown for Higgins. 4 for 121 and a touchdown for Downs, including the 75-yard long bomb. Love it. Johnny Wilson, 4 for 45 and another touchdown in his second game. Hunter Renfrow, 3 for 43 and a touchdown. Is he still even in the league? 2 for 21 and a touchdown for Zach Moss. Leggetti, 2 for 39. Mingo, 1 for 32 and a touchdown. Jonathan Brooks, 1 for 30 and a touchdown. Jatavion Sanders had 1 grab. And then on defense, sack-wise, 1 for Malik Harrison, 1 for A'Shawn Robinson, 1 for DJ Johnson. 3 sacks, none for the Bengals. And then no interceptions on either side. We dropped one right off our hands with Trevin Wallace. And that's our first loss. Not a bad loss. A 1-score loss where we actually had a chance at the end. Came back. It was 35-14. 2 consecutive scores, but no cigar. And, yeah, man, we'll lose to that team any day of the week. Only 3 coach points. Didn't get any of our stuff done, but Johnny Wilson, the new tight end, gets an upgrade going up to a 72. Plus 4 short route. That's amazing. Plus 2 spin move, plus 1 catching, run block power, and catching traffic. Short route goes from a 71 to a 75. That's amazing. Now, obviously, as a receiver turned tight end, he's going to have incredible route running for a tight end, which he really does for a rookie. But his blocking is really bad, which for a tight end, that's what you see. 40 pass block, 49 run block. For a receiver, I mean, that goes to tight end. So that is his fallacy, but for a vertical threat, doesn't really get much better. If we can get him a dev up at some point, he's our tight end of the future for sure. Now, Jatavion Sanders is also somebody we're excited about, but he really doesn't have the speed. But in mesh spot, we're set up in a great way. So that's going to be it for this one, boys. We take a loss to the Cincinnati Bengals in week 4, falling now to 3-1. Our first loss of the season. We'll take that start any day of the week. So we do take on Caleb Williams as an X Factor and the Chicago Bears in week number 5. So I will see you guys in that episode. Remember, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like for your boy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.